Morning and moon, sweet friends. It is Moonwind Fairy here to do your Make-A-Wish Wednesday Daily Vibes general reading. So let's see what we got going on. General reading, as always, just means if you happen to see this video, there might be a message here for you. If not, I'm just telling a story with the cards. So let's see. The sun. The sun is, it's your time to shine. This is time to be happy, optimism. This is, yeah, it's a lot of good stuff. Five of Cups. Cups represent our relationships, our emotions, and our feelings. Five of Cups is being disillusioned, disappointed. It could also mean grieving the loss. It could mean having some emotional depression, feeling really melancholy. Seven of Cups. Cups represent relationships, emotions, and feelings. So what I think's going on, Cups, so you got two cups. Seven of Cups represents, you know, it's kind of like a reminder to choose wisely. You got lots of choices before you, and you don't want to be confused. You don't want to be kind of fantasizing about the final outcome. So it's kind of a way of saying choose wisely. So this is what I think is happening. I think the vibe is going to be choose wisely, because I think you are coming out of a space or needing to come out of a space where you have been disillusioned, disappointed, in a relationship. You could be grieving the loss of someone, or you could be grieving the loss of a lifestyle or something like that. That's why it's really important to choose wisely, because moving forward, you don't want to be in this same space again, because whatever relationship or situation you were in that got you into this vibe of just being disillusioned, disappointed. The thing is too, with the Five of Cups is, even though you lost 3 cups, you still have 2. So it's kind of like, you know, to be grateful for what you do have. But that being said, moving forward, you definitely want to choose wisely. You don't want to be in that space, because there is the sun. It's time to be happy. It's time to, you know, time for you to shine. It's time for optimism and joy and all that good stuff. All right, let me pull 2 cards from here. This is a deck that I don't use very often, but Lordy. Page of Cups. Yeah, because you probably wore your heart on your sleeve. You probably were really kind of naive. And this again is kind of, you know, naive. This is, you know, feeling disillusioned and disappointed. Oh dear. 10 of Swords. Because 10 of Swords. Swords represent our thoughts and our intellect. So 10 of Swords is being betrayed, stabbed in the back. This is stick a fork in me, I'm done. So yeah, moving forward, you want to get away from this kind of energy. You're done. You're done being disillusioned and disappointed. You're done being naive and wearing your heart on your sleeve. You know, you don't want to live in daydream fantasy land. It's time to choose wisely. And it's time to be grateful for all the blessings, people, relationships that you do have. Because it really is time for you to shine. It's time to be happy. It's time to be optimistic about your future. But I'm going to say the vibe for Make-A-Wish Wednesday is choose wisely. So thanks for hanging out with me. You have a blessed and beautiful Make-A-Wish Wednesday, and I'll talk to you soon. Blessings and love.